Welcome to Ping 24 Updates, your daily dose of what's happening around the world. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Manila, Philippines. A powerful new current is flowing across the Pacific, and it isn't just geopolitical. It's a tidal wave of American investment, supercharging the Philippine economy and reshaping its future. The U.S.-Philippines partnership is entering a dynamic new phase, one focused on building a modern, resilient nation through tech startups, solar farms, and infrastructure. U.S. money is building bridges of opportunity for millions of Filipinos. The Philippines is rapidly emerging as one of Southeast Asia's most exciting economic stories, with American capital as a key driver. From Manila's tech hubs to Luzon's industrial zones, U.S. companies are betting big on the country's potential. This capital is generating high-quality jobs, transferring critical skills, and laying the groundwork for sustainable growth. The transformation is breathtaking. A new economic powerhouse is rising in the Indo-Pacific. American investments span technology, energy, and infrastructure, each vital for a 21st century economy. Tech giants are funding everything from AI research to digital literacy, while energy partnerships are driving a shift to cleaner power. Strategic infrastructure projects are connecting islands and creating economic corridors for decades to come. This is a comprehensive engagement, far beyond simple foreign aid. The story unfolding in the Philippines is one you need to know. The U.S.-Philippines relationship is one of the world's most complex and enduring, forged in conflict and shared democratic vision. Once defined by military ties, today's alliance is being rebuilt on mutual economic interest. The focus has shifted from battlefields to boardrooms and innovation labs, creating a more balanced partnership. Both Washington and Manila see this as a strategic choice for prosperity and security. For the Philippines, American investment is a catalyst for modernization and development. This new chapter is about collaboration, with both sides working toward shared goals. High-level meetings now include robust discussions about trade, technology, and clean energy. Presidential trade missions are bringing top U.S. executives to Manila, unlocking billions in private investment. The future of the alliance will be written in economic headlines as much as in history books. By prioritizing growth, innovation, and human capital, the U.S. and Philippines are building a more resilient and dynamic alliance. This partnership moves beyond its complex past to embrace a future built on shared prosperity. Old friends are discovering powerful new ways to work together. The technology sector is the most exciting frontier of American investment in the Philippines. U.S. tech giants are building the country's digital ecosystem from the ground up. Companies like Google and Microsoft are investing in digital skilling, equipping Filipinos for the global digital economy. These programs focus on everything from basic literacy to advanced AI and cloud certifications. They're opening doors for young people and women, especially in rural areas, bridging the urban-rural divide. U.S. tech firms are creating new career paths and fostering female entrepreneurship through targeted training and mentorship. American investment is also tackling internet connectivity, with projects like the Pacific Light Cable Network making the internet faster and more reliable. This improved infrastructure powers e-commerce, online banking, telehealth, and remote learning. U.S. companies are establishing AI research centers and partnering with Philippine universities, co-creating technologies for local needs. This isn't just outsourcing, it's about innovation and leapfrogging traditional development stages. The digital dawn in the Philippines is powered by American innovation. The country is positioning itself as a future leader in the regional tech scene. The revolution is just beginning. The BPO industry has long been a pillar of the Philippine economy, with American companies as primary architects. Once synonymous with call centers, the sector is now evolving, driven by new American investment and technology. Today's BPOs handle financial analysis, HR, software development, medical transcription, and legal outsourcing. U.S. firms are investing in upskilling, training Filipinos in data science, cybersecurity, and digital marketing. This builds a globally recognized professional talent pool and raises workplace standards across the country. American companies bring best practices in management, benefits, and inclusivity, making BPO jobs highly sought after. The BPO boom is redefining professional careers in the Philippines. The future lies in integrating AI and automation, with human agents focusing on complex, creative problem-solving. U.S. investment provides the capital and know-how to keep the Philippine BPO sector globally competitive. Human-AI collaboration is the next frontier. The industry's transformation is just getting started. The Philippines is drafting an epic in concrete and steel with U.S.-backed infrastructure at its core. The Luzon Economic Corridor connecting Subic Bay, Clark, Manila, and Batangas is a flagship project. This corridor will modernize ports, railways, and clean energy, creating integrated economic ecosystems. U.S. companies bring capital and world-class expertise in logistics, engineering, and sustainable design. Improved connectivity will reduce business costs, spur investment, and create thousands of jobs. Former U.S. military bases like Subic and Clark are being transformed into commercial hubs, serving both economic and strategic needs. Upgraded ports and airfields support trade, tourism, disaster relief, and joint military exercises. This dual-use approach maximizes every dollar invested, boosting both economic resilience and security. Infrastructure investments will pay dividends for generations, helping farmers, manufacturers, and communities. Better infrastructure means faster disaster response and more efficient exports. The U.S. is helping the Philippines build a more connected, resilient, and prosperous future. These are foundational investments for the long haul. The alliance is being built in steel, stone, and opportunity. No modern economy can thrive without reliable, affordable energy. And for the Philippines, that's long been a challenge. Now, a clean energy revolution is underway, powered by American investment and technology. The U.S. is supporting the shift to renewables, especially solar and geothermal, leveraging the country's natural advantages. U.S. companies are building large-scale solar farms and supporting off-grid solutions for remote communities. This brings electricity to new areas, improves lives, and unlocks economic activity. The U.S. and Philippines have signed a landmark civil nuclear cooperation agreement, paving the way for safe, advanced nuclear power. Small modular reactors could provide stable, zero-emission energy for a growing economy. Clean energy means lower emissions, energy independence, and new green jobs. The U.S. is helping the Philippines build a sustainable, secure energy future. The transformation is both economic and environmental. The true measure of any economic partnership is its impact on people. U.S. investment is about building human capital and creating lasting opportunities for Filipinos. The biggest effect: better, higher quality jobs in tech, finance, and engineering. A growing middle class drives consumption and stability. U.S.-backed programs in digital skills and entrepreneurship are targeting the nation's youth and women, turning potential into economic power. Women are gaining economic independence and leadership roles, fueling more inclusive growth. U.S. technology is improving disaster preparedness, early warning systems, and response logistics. Dual-use infrastructure helps deploy aid quickly when disaster strikes. These investments make the Philippines stronger, more secure, and more self-reliant. A skilled workforce attracts more investment, creating a cycle of growth. The benefits are felt in households across the archipelago. The U.S.-Philippines economic partnership has significance far beyond their borders. The Philippines is a keystone state in the Indo-Pacific, anchoring stability in Southeast Asia. Economic strength brings resilience to external pressures and internal instability. U.S. investment is strategic statecraft, building a partner that's capable and confident. The American approach builds up, not entraps, offering a model for other developing nations. The Philippines' success shows that economic growth and democracy can go hand in hand. As global supply chains diversify, the Philippines is emerging as a prime destination for friendshoring. This strengthens both the country and global economic stability. The U.S.-Philippines economic renaissance is just beginning. A young, dynamic population and a powerful partnership have created a unique moment of opportunity. The Philippines is now a destination of choice for smart investment. Opportunities abound in agritech, fintech, and the creative economy. Improved digital infrastructure will multiply innovation. This is an open invitation to investors, innovators, and travelers to be part of the transformation. The U.S.-Philippines partnership is a model for 21 century alliances, built on shared vision, not just history. The next chapter is waiting to be written, and it promises to be the most exciting yet.